walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We are back again for another match preview. Yes, the fixtures coming thick and fast in this division. We know that. And yes, we're here. Luton Town are our visitors on Tuesday night at the Acu Stadium, our second home game in the Liam Manning era. And I have got joining me this evening Aidan from Luton Town Fan TV. Obviously, we had him on in the reverse fixture back in November, and we have got him back on today. But yeah, welcome to the show. Aidan, how are you doing first and foremost?
I'm fine. I'm fine. So I hope this. I'm just confident, sort of this getting because even though my team is going on a three away defeats in a row, I'm sort of confident that we can probably get something in this game. Even it's going to be a very tough game we're going to play today, and it's not today, tomorrow. And I'm just hoping we can get something. So hopefully we can do that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's good to have you back on, mate. But it's like I said, in this division, the fixtures. I've actually pressed them and I've lost the chat. What on earth is happening?
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I just no, but I've lost the comments. I pressed something and I don't know how I've lost all the comments. Yeah, guys, I do apologise for this, but I've pressed the button and it's erased all your comments. I'm gonna go on to the stream itself because it's actually still showing on here. So yeah, but
I got the phone as well.
So we're gonna go. Unfortunately,
on the chat.
Yeah, but I don't know why it's erased all the other ones. But we are going to say a few hellos before we do get it going. Dark Storm's in the building. He says, yo, first scene, come on. Alfie's in. Alfie, I thought you wasn't free until 7. But if you want to come on, I'll send you the link. But I'll be outnumbered then. I'll be outnumbered. There'll be 2 Luton fans to me. Anyways, you just laugh anyway, I don't mind. But yeah, Alfie says he's also here. What's the score going to be? We're going to do that in a minute, that Storm. Alfie thinks 2-1 Huddersfield. Being very honest there. I reckon Mumba come. Oh, I've got some comments up now actually. Like I've got the new comments up now, so I can put them up on screen.
That's good.
Marcus McGuinn, the GOAT, indeed, but unfortunately he's missing this game because he did get himself sent off over the weekend. But yeah, I'm really impressed by what he came up with. I reckon number goes and haunts us, Alfie thinks. Alfie, do you want the link? Oh yeah, I'll send you the link via. Is that all right, Aidan, if I send Alfie the link? You don't mind, do you?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he follows me on Instagram anyway.
Right, sorry, a bit of a delayed start to the show, guys. Do bear with. But I'm just going to send you the link, Alfie,
I hope this.
on. I don't know how we're going to fit each other in the thing, though, but we'll sort it once you come in. I've sent it you on Snap, Alfie, unless you want me to send it you on Instagram. No, stop! Absolutely not. I pressed the wrong button. I don't know which button I pressed, and the comments are raised. But I've got the new ones up. Don't worry. So I don't even know what I did there, but I won't do it again. I promise. But yeah, Alfie, I've sent you a link. Unless
What's
right,
Jack
okay, let's get going. Alfie will
the
be.
Huddersfield bloke.
Yes, he was. Well, it was. Did I say Jack? It was meant to be. I said Ollie.
Yeah, Jack.
Ollie was meant to be Ollie was meant to be joining us, but I couldn't. He was busy. He said he's busy tonight, so he can't come on. We have got Alfie in the building. I'm going to add in. Alfie, man, what is going on? Big up, Alfie. How are you doing? Hello? Can't hear him, and you can't see him either.
Hello, we can hear you. The camera's not on though.
You can hear him. I can't.
I heard you say hello.
Oh, did he? I didn't hear that. You're very. Oh. I can hear whispering, but I can't hear him speak. Alfie, you'll have to come back in and out again.
I can hear whispering as well, but the camera's not on.
What is going on? Oh, yeah, he's joined on another thing now. Let me just change
bad start already.
Sorry about this, guys. We are going to get going in a moment, I promise. Hello?
It's on a bad start already. Hello, Alf.
I can't hear you, mate. I don't know if you're on your phone or whatever, but I can't.
I can't hear him anyway. All I can just see is his channel name, but I can't see his camera.
Yeah, no, Alfie, you're gonna have to come out completely and come back in again if you can hear us.
Only 6 people are watching this stream right now.
Right, but anyways, we are gonna get going. Alfie will be joining us, but at the moment, I don't really know what's happened. I mean, he's still on, but it says he's. Well, yeah, Alfie, you'll have to come back out and out in again.
He is out on my screen.
No, I mean like come. Hello.
Hello, can we hear you?
No, can't hear you, mate. I don't know what's happening. If you can sort out your audio and that, we'll bring you in. But at the moment, I can't hear you. Oh, Alfie's here. I can see you now. But
On my screen, I can't.
no. I mean, in the backstage, he's come.
Okay.
He's gone off now. What on earth? I mean, he had his headphones and everything, and he was ready. Anyway, he should be joining us in a moment. Anyway, guys, we are going to get going with the show. Obviously, Alfie will be. He might join us in a moment, hopefully. But yeah, I mean, Aidan, obviously going to this game, you kind of touched upon how you're feeling going to the game. But do you feel like you're confident? Because obviously the away form for Luton has been quite bad recently, hasn't it? Obviously, you've lost your last 2 away games in the league. You lost another one in the EFL Trophy or whatever. Not probably there'll be a lot of change in that, but like What do you think about this game in terms of going into it?
I feel like this game is going to be like a very game that both teams that should win because
Yeah,
like these two teams are currently in a playoff fight, and these two teams are desperate to go back up to the championship. Like you haven't been in the championship in nearly for 3 years now, while we're trying to bounce back after suffering 2 relegations. So it's a tight one. I know it's going to be a tough game. I feel like it's end to end. So it could have. I don't know wherever it goes. It could have either way. I just hope it goes
yeah,
somewhere.
yeah. Well, look, we owe you one. We owe you one because you beat us back in November, and we want to get revenge.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna get Alfie now anyway. I can see
There you
him.
are.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, we can't hear you. We can see you. We can't hear you. It's a bit
Right,
lagging on the screen.
yeah, I think he's lagging a little bit. Aiden's his highlights hope you're all well. Easy 3 points tomorrow. So Aiden's been confident. Big up to you, Aiden, by the way. Another Aiden, but a town fan. But yes, big up to you. Adam Zane says, good evening, Ryan and Aiden. Good evening to you, Adam. How are you doing? Good to see you in. And yeah, make sure you do smash that like. But I haven't even said that tonight. Yeah, make sure you do smash that like, show the love, subscribe if you're new. And quick reminder, yeah, Aiden, you're on it. You can become a member of the channel if you want to do as well. So yes, you can become a member. Oh, these notifications. And then he also Aiden says, I remember years. Not Adam, sorry, says I remember years ago with on an evening game against Luton with Jordan Rose score. Oh yes, we do indeed. Remember that. Right.
The game you'll probably can remember when you beat us in the playoffs. Hello, we can hear you.
Hey, go to you, Alfie. How are you doing, mate?
I'm alright, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Well,
Thinking about this game, obviously. Yeah, I mean, Alfie. I mean, how do you feel going into this game? Obviously, I just kind of spoke to Aiden about. Obviously, your away form at the moment seems to be a bit of a struggle. You've lost your last couple of games on the road, and yeah, I mean, how are you feeling ahead of this game tomorrow night with ourselves?
We're gonna lose. I took the trip down to Plymouth on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Worst 13 and a half hours of my life. Yeah. To be honest, we should have got a result out of it, if I'm honest. Dodgy refereeing, honestly. One of the worst referees I've ever seen touch this green earth. But I reckon we lose again. But we will score, hopefully. But I reckon, like I said earlier, 2-1 to you.
Yeah, fair enough. What do you put what do you guys put the away form, like the bad away form down to? Because like obviously you've been doing well at home, but you seems to be struggling on the road. So what do you put that down to? What's the differences you see in a match when you've been away compared to when you're at home? Like what's going wrong? What's kind of going wrong there?
It's sort of it's reminding ourselves from last season when we had a 13 away defeat in a row when we was in the championship, and honestly that wasn't a good feeling because suffering 13 away defeats, and then obviously this was the time when we had to fight for relegation to try and get out of relegation, and even though we obviously failed to stay up and come back down, I hope this doesn't remind ourselves from last season when we had that really bad away form we had. So coming up to this game, I feel like at home we are more improvement, and Jack Wilshere has only lost one game at home since he became the manager of Luton, and the only one game he lost was when it was his first actual manager at Luton. So coming up to this game, I feel like we could get something, but it could be like it's going to be end to end. I can just clearly say this, but home form we're really good at. Away form, it's just not our greatest so far.
Yeah. Anything to add, Alfie, to that? Do you think any different, or what do you think?
It's been the exact same way for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
If I'm honest.
Yeah.
We've had it with Rob. we've had it with Matt, and now we're having it with Wilshere. I think it comes down to the supporters as well, because obviously we've had decent home fixtures, and obviously we got points out of it. We should have beaten Lincoln. Still not happy about that.
Yeah.
But I think it almost comes down to the supporters, because obviously they see that we're absolutely horrid away from home. And I mean, there was only 800 who went to Plymouth, and only about 950 who went to Exeter. So I think it comes down to the supporters, because we're very good at getting behind the players at home. Obviously, it's a very hostile and tough place to go, and a lot of footballers have said that, as well as pundits.
Yeah.
I think we need to have the ferocity that we have at home and transition it into obviously the away fans as well. But it also comes down to the players as well.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think we've got some decent away days where we can actually go and get results. I mean, looking to earlier in the season, we had Peterborough and Burton away, but we actually spanked them.
Yeah.
So I think it comes down to the team and their form, but I don't think we'll get a win this time out against you.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, good points, really. But obviously you guys did lose last time out, as you already said, Alfie. But yeah, you currently 7th place, so just below us with 3 points. The difference, but obviously you've played a game less than us, so you've got a game in hand on us. So yeah. But yeah, goals scored 37, conceded 33. So yeah, you know what I mean? You do score quite a few, but you've conceded 33, which isn't great. But yeah, obviously you did beat us in the reverse fixture back in November 2-1, which, yeah, I remember that game. It was so frustrating, to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, I was looking at, obviously, your manager, Jack Wills, obviously he's been in quite a while. Obviously, he's been in quite a while now, obviously. So he's led the team in 17 matches. He's got 8 wins, 4 draws, and 5 losses. So a bit of a mixed bag of results, but the improvement in terms of getting some wins on the board, which he was struggling for wins before he came in kind of with consistency and all that. What have you both made of Wilshere so far? And what would you like to see him improve on as well? Because there's always room for improvement. But yeah, what have you made of Wilshere so far?
I feel like Wilshere has done a lot for us. Yeah, he got us a back of away form, got us to win the home form.
Yeah.
But to be honest, yeah, Wilshere, not only he's been in the club for that long, a lot of people saying, even people, my friends and family are saying, they say that if Luton stay for another season in League One, even though we don't want to, yeah, I think Wilshere can try and improve the team up and try maybe get us back up to the Championship the following season. But I feel like Wilshere is an all right manager, even though he's a very young manager. I feel like he can sort of change something around and could turn this around because, like for example, like Luton, so far in the last couple of seasons we've seen Luton has been a better team in the second half of the season. Like the season when we got into the playoff for the first time in the Championship, when we played against you actually, and when we even lost when we lost to Huddersfield in the playoff semi-final, we actually got again. And when Rob Edwards came in, he became a better manager, winning in the second half of the season. But since when this has been happening, since when we got promoted to the Premier League, we've sort of gone down a little bit. And Jack Wilshere, even though there's still things he needs to learn, but I think he needs to sort of take the mentality off and try and sort his team out. Yeah, even though we've got like a week to go of the transfer window, I feel like I think he just left out.
No, let's carry on. Let's carry on. Don't worry. Hi guys, we've taken over.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like he is
What's going on here? Oh my word! I'm sorry. Sorry about
Luton's
this, guys.
taken over, mate.
Luton's just lost that connection.
I just lost connection. Yeah. Let me just get the share screen up. Oh my word!
Luton's taken over, mate. Get your riot gear.
And now I'm at the bottom for some reason.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
All right, sorry about that, guys. I do apologise. I just lost connection. So where were we? So overall, Aidan, I kind of get the sense that you're happy with how things are going. He has been steady away. But yeah, I mean, Alfie, what do you make of Jack Wilshere? Do you like him, and do you feel like he can take you back to the Championship, even if it's not this year's season? Maybe next season.
I love him. I'm not going to boost his ego, but I think what he's done is quite miraculous when it comes to home form. When we lost against Plymouth as well, he actually came over to us. I was speaking to him for only a couple of seconds. I was like,
Yeah.
I literally said to him over, like, he was coming over to the touchline clapping us, and the others were going like, "Come on, man, fix it up." I was the opposite. I was polar opposite. I went, "Listen, I love what you're doing, but let's get the momentum going," because
Yeah.
I think the only thing that we really need is a potent striker like Adebayo, which is coming back hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Because I remember in the Premier League, what was it? Carlton Morris and Adebayo had together a goal and assist of 22. So
Yeah.
we just need someone like Adebayo to come back. I mean, we've got Ali El Hamadi, who I think will be another reincarnation of a shitier Carlton Morris, but I reckon if they come back, we'll absolutely rattle everyone we see. But
Yeah. No. Yeah. Fair
I
point.
love I love Wilshere. I reckon he'll take us up either this season or the next.
Mm.
I mean, if you look at it, it's still tight in the promotion chase when it comes to playoffs, but it's also quite close to the relegation battle. I mean, only 9 points separate seventh, which is us, and 19th.
It's
So it's
crazy, isn't
quite
it?
scary to
Yeah.
think, yeah, because a couple of bad games can just plummet you straight down.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Also, yeah, fair enough. So, yeah, I mean, look, I think Jack Welch is a good manager. I think he's obviously a upcoming manager, but yeah, I certainly see him doing a lot with you guys, to be honest with you. And he seems to have, maybe settled in, but still kind of struggling a little bit on the road, as I've already said. But at home, he's been really, really good. So, yeah, he's certainly got better as it's gone along, I suppose is what I'm trying to get here. But um, so I think it's because
Before
actually. Sorry, go on.
Before we move on, I think also when it comes to his playing career as well at Arsenal, I think he's got taught quite a lot when it comes to like how people should play in the positions and whatnot. Because he's at Arsenal, and they've got one of the best setups for managers and players in the world. And obviously he's mates with Arteta as well. So I'm guessing he's been having a few talks with him. Because I mean recently as well. Look at the set pieces we've had. We're very dangerous with set pieces. I mean, you saw at Lincoln we scored, should have counted, but the goalkeeper turned into prime Ronaldo with the bicycle kicks. But yeah, I think
Yeah,
their goal that they
Yeah, there's
scored on
one
the
thing.
weekend, the goal on the weekend, the one time Mads Anderson didn't go up and clear it, they score. So I think Mads Anderson's the key when it comes to defending clearance and clearing the ball out.
Yeah, like because before I was saying when literally yesterday when I was watching the Arsenal v Manchester United game on Sky Sports, they were saying the last time Arsenal conceded 3 goals was actually against us when it was in the Premier League.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, and we are good at set pieces, but since when Rob was joined, we've actually got more better of set pieces. Like Rob was he was a genius of set pieces. Matt Bluefield, all right, I will say. But since when Wilshere has joined it, we are sort of copying Arsenal what they're currently doing right now in the Premier League. I feel like it does actually work for us, yeah. Even though Arsenal are just like this of set pieces that I didn't have the goals they
Oh,
scored,
they're
like
ridiculous.
throw-ins, corners, goal kick, whatever they're doing. When we do it, but we're okay. We're sort of good, yeah. But there's been some times which has been shocking.
yeah. To be
I
fair,
totally agree.
I don't actually get to see you guys play. Obviously, I might watch the highlights sometimes. Obviously, hear all the games on telly, but I haven't really seen much of Luton recently. To be honest with you, yeah. But yeah, set pieces a big thing then. So we'll see what happens. But Adam says he doesn't expect anything other than a town win. Town was very solid defensively with 10 men, yeah, the last game. Would like to see Town create a little bit more. Yeah, like I say, the building foundations are there now, Adam, aren't they, with our performance. And I'm very happy with what we saw of what to expect with under a Liam Manning kind of side. And yeah, I was really, really happy with that starting point that we had. Yeah, it looks like either of us are going to have to settle for a playoff player because I don't see us catching up automatics now. For me personally, I don't think it's. I mean, it's possible potentially, but I don't see us getting in automatics now. I think it's too.
You have to
much.
win every single game. You have to win every single game.
That's what I mean, and I just think maybe we could face it off in the playoffs, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, hopefully you guys. We've already been in League one season, so we don't want to be staying in for any longer. And this is your first season back in League One, so yeah. But anyway,
you know what? Yeah, bold prediction. But I think if we had every single home game for the rest of the season, I think we could go up. Like just our home form recently has been so good.
Yeah, you're really strong at home. Yeah, really.
I reckon for the rest of the season. I reckon for the rest of the season we do not drop hardly any points at home.
Yeah, no, I can believe that. It's a tough place to go, isn't it, Kenny? It really is. Yeah.
I reckon maximum 10 points we drop. Max.
If only you could play all your games at home.
Yeah. When Luton plays away and when we go to these sort of places like say the last interesting fact, the last games we've played against Huddersfield, we've won twice, drawn twice, and only lost one. That's an interesting fact. We drawn to Huddersfield in the playoff semi-final. Then we lost to Huddersfield in the playoff semi-final second leg. We drawn against them for 3-3, which was one of the mental games I've seen when we was in the Championship.
Yeah.
Then we beat them at Huddersfield. And then we
beat them
obviously
this
won.
season.
So not only we've drawn twice, we've only lost one against Huddersfield. We are very good against Huddersfield. We are very good against you, for say, Ryan. But what we are more mentality is, the last 20, 30 years, we've been very poor against Huddersfield because you've actually beaten us more times in the last 20, 30 years. It's a true fact.
Yeah, no, thank you for that insight. Yeah, look, I think for me, I don't know if I really delve too much into the head-to-head record. Yeah, it might make a little bit of difference, but I think every game you come against a team that you may have not a good record against, you can correct that every time you play. So you know what I mean? I don't really think I focus too much on the head-to-head. Really, I think it's just about what happens on the night. Really,
I think the philosophy of it now these days is it's a new game, it's a new type of football, and it's just focus on the game in hand, regardless of the home to home. Each game's going to be different either way.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. So yeah, it's interesting, really. But for me, obviously, I do tend to look at some key players for the opposition. So I don't know. Maybe you guys should tell me who we should be looking at. I've got my names down here that I think I really like. But tell me who should we be looking out for, and who should we trying to stop playing their best game? Because, like I said, I think the midfield battle will be interesting and stuff like that. But yeah, who do you see as your best players in a couple of players that you may like in the team?
Well, I think there's one player you will have to keep an eye on. Is not only our attackers, but our right mid player. I can't even pronounce his name right, but the player Gondon from West Ham. I can't pronounce his name.
Gideon Kadua.
Him. You he scores goals for fun.
He's your top scorer. Yeah, he's your top scorer. Yeah.
Naki Wells.
Yeah. Naki Wells.
No, we do not look out for Naki Wells. He is the most horrible striker ever, mate.
Yeah, not only what Naki Wells, you'll say like that, yeah, but if you have to say other players, I'll say probably Yates. I'll say because he's always a good attacker, but if you're being honest, set pieces, you have to keep an eye on George Bramall.
And Bramall.
Yeah, Bramall as well. Because
the
one person you should look out for free kicks is Bramall.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah, I
right?
absolutely agree.
Okay, right, fair enough.
And also
So,
another great player is Jack Wilshere. He'll come on as a substitute. Like
he'll get his
if
boots
everything
back
goes
on,
tits
yeah,
up, he'll get his boots back on. Yeah, and he'll
yeah,
turn his shit
yeah.
again. Nah, but on the real one, I reckon Kadua, he's quite good
Yeah,
when it comes to
He's just a
scoring.
ridiculous player.
Clutch player, Jordan Clark, Kadua as well. Set pieces, either Walsh or Bramall. I mean, glimpses of Casey Palmer. He
Yeah,
was
Casey
decent on the
Palmer.
weekend. His shot got just touched over the crossbar. I mean, defending wise, we've got Joe Johnson. He's been great since coming in. Obviously, Luton academy player. Mengi, he's great. Love Mengi, but he's
Yeah,
coming
he's
back
a
full
very good
fit.
defender.
Aerial fortress, I'd say Mads Anderson.
Mm.
And when Keeley has his night, he is nigh on untouchable in goal.
Mm.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Awesome.
our defense is sort of solid. I would say, like when we play Anderson and Mendy in our defense, half the whoever playing half those
Untouchable.
players can't even get past us.
Untouchable, mate. But I think if we rock up, we will absolutely batter you. If we rock up.
Yeah, but the thing
But
is, yeah, what if
but
we rock up?
we
What if we
won't.
rock up? Yeah, but what if we turn up again?
If
Like
you
we did on
rock up,
Saturday?
it'll be 4-4. I reckon 4-4. If we rock up, it'll be a goal fest. But yeah,
Yeah.
I reckon
Oh,
if we
it's
were
been a
to rock
record
up,
like that before.
yeah, I reckon if we rock up, if we had Adebayo, oh,
We've had,
bittersweet.
we've had some good, like I say, good fixtures against each other. Facing each other. Noah's in the building. He says, hello, sorry I'm late. What a win, hoping for a win versus the Hatters. There'll be a lot more confident for Peter away. Great to see you doing streams again. Hope you're doing better. Yeah, big up to you, Noah. I really appreciate you. And yeah, look, we want to follow it up with another window tomorrow night and just keep that momentum. Just keep that momentum now. Yeah, it was a fantastic win against the Chickens. Yes, we quietened them down. Moving swiftly on, we have got Ian saying Casey Palmer and Naki Wells return. Yeah, they are both returning back to Huddersfield. Yeah, good to
Yeah.
be interesting. Good to see
Yeah,
that.
he
See
played for you in the Prem, didn't he? 2016-17.
Casey Palmer, I loved him, but he was quite injury prone. That's the only thing with him. He does get injured quite often, so hopefully you can keep him fit. But yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah,
Naki
that's
Wells.
what.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, that's what me and Palmer's got in common, isn't it? Getting injured.
Yeah, but Naki Wells, yeah, another favourite of ours as well. So yeah,
Take
we do
him
need
back if you want.
No, we're all right now. We've moved on. Yeah, we do need a striker. We do, but I will be doing the transfer video, guys. I might actually put a transfer video out tomorrow, before obviously I know it's match day, but I might put a video out in the afternoon, or in the morning. Let's say noon. We can't done the transfer video in a while. But moving swiftly on, yes. So for me, I've got similar names to you. I've got Kadoa down here, top scorer for you guys with 9 goals. I've also got Liam Walsh in the midfield, top assist maker for you guys with 4, and Jordan Clark as well is the most consistent performer on average so far for you guys, rated as 7.09 on average across the season so far. So yeah, I think those guys for me, I've put those down. But yeah, we were going to do the team. So
Sorry,
I don't
I'm having a
know.
dart right now.
What is
Yeah.
going on? What is going
Sorry.
on? Suddenly moving rooms.
Yeah, I'm moving rooms.
Oh my word! Right.
Well, there we go.
So, just looking, what format? I'm going to share this. I'm going to actually do the lineup interactive. So, if you guys can agree with a lineup you'd like to see for you guys tomorrow night, then it will be great. So, formation. What is your formation against you? Huh?
Oh.
What formation do you go with?
I think usually
We go with
it's a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-2-3-1.
Let me see what you went with last. Yeah, 4-2-3-1. Yeah, that's right. So I think I'm just gonna do this quickly then. So here we are, 4-2-3-1. So in
Yeah.
goal,
Keely.
I don't know
It's
if you
just
got uh, left back, left to right, left
Joe
back.
Johnson.
Joe
Right.
Johnson left back because he's just ridiculous.
How do you spell that? How do you?
Joe, and then John, and
Just
then Son.
I don't think he's going to be picked up. Right. Okay. So I think it's because is he a new player that you've just signed? Is he a new player on the
he's
scene?
just a youngster.
Yeah.
He's
So
a
he probably
youngster
No,
needs
been
he's
on
minutes.
it
academy.
for nearly about
He's
3 4
academy, yeah.
years.
That's messed up. That's messed it up then already. I wonder if you can actually put the actual just like Adder played manually. I don't know.
In
No
our defence, we'll
results.
put Matt Anderson because he's
Yeah.
almost
No,
He
if you
definitely.
go and if you put Joe and then John, so put Joe and then John and then Son. Don't know if it's on there because he was on there last week on FootMob.
Was
Just
there? I
okay.
can't. Strange,
Everybody
isn't it?
just pretend there's a left back called Joe Johnson on the left or
Yeah,
right.
but that just ruins the
yeah.
interactive feature. Anderson partners
It's
who?
either could be Mengi, but Mengi's injured, so he'll be
All
a
right.
potential. So there'll be other Cal
I would say
Naismith.
Longvin. Like coming out to name Longvin from Wolves. Long Jack. I think that's what that's the name.
I'd say Mads Anderson and Cal Naismith. That's the usual that we go for.
Is that yeah? Is that who
It's
started on
Naismith.
Saturday?
Naismith's on centre back, yeah.
Yeah, he normally plays left back, but he sometimes switches into a centre back.
And then right back.
Nigel Longvik.
Yeah,
So
Longvik.
it's
Yeah,
Nigel LONWJIK.
he's got it already.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
He used
Midfield,
to
I'll
play
have
Nigel
to
for.
say
Longvik.
Jordan Clark.
He
Yeah.
was. He was in. He came to us last season as well for a bit on loan, but he
Yeah, he
got
went to
injured.
Oh, did
Plymouth
he?
as well.
Yeah. So right. So in the midfield, you've got who?
Liam
Clark.
Walsh.
Yeah, Clark and Liam Walsh.
And then
Actually, no, Saville there.
what here? In this right hand
Yeah,
side. What? Yeah.
Saville's right hand side, yeah.
Oh my word! What is going on?
Can't spell.
George Saville. Oh yeah, George Saville. Yeah.
George Saville.
In
And then
the
on the right ram is Kadua.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kadua,
he's gonna be.
100%. We need him.
Yeah, and then in the middle is Jordan Clark.
Yeah, Clark in there. Then I think on the left where I think we have
We had Emilio Lawrence.
Lawson, the Man City player.
We have
Who?
Emilio Lawrence.
Yeah, him. Because
But he's
he's been
obviously under
alright so far.
21, so he might. Yeah, that's him. And then up front is Naki Wells, who starts usually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that striker you don't rate. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I
Right.
don't rate
You could
Yates.
put
The only
Yates
striker
on
I
there.
really rate. You could also put Adebayo on there because he's back fit. He's just playing
Why
with the
can't
21s
I?
right now.
It's annoying how I can't add that left back. Anyway, right. So this is the lineup. So I'm just gonna How do I download this now? Should be able to download it somehow.
No, I reckon you just take a screenshot of it and then from your
Oh,
clipboard just add it to
I
your
can't.
photo.
I don't know how to take a screenshot on here.
Right,
Uh,
so that's going to be the lineup for us most likely, unless
Yeah.
Adebayo comes in, Mengi comes in. So, yeah.
yeah.
I'd
So
like
yeah,
to see
look,
what you'll line up as.
I'm gonna do my lineup in a minute.
Does Mumba play for you on the left or the right? Is he still right back? Or
No,
does
he
he
plays on
flip?
the left, right?
Okay, cool.
So I think we've kind of covered Luton then now, unless you've got anything else you want to say. But yeah, I think like I say, you've got a lot of
Like,
quality in there. Kadoa is certainly one that I'm looking
yeah.
out for. And obviously, who will he be up against tomorrow night? Left hand side. Oh yeah, Mumba. Mumba will be on that side if he starts. I don't think he will start. So yes,
Yeah.
Well, you
And
can
But the thing
say
that
like
I might think
Sané from
tactically. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He actually, yes. He's back fit. He only had an illness.
I
Yeah, he
am
might.
getting,
He'll
yeah
start.
Sané.
He'll start in front of Saville.
I am going to get
That'll be
nightmares
interesting.
about Kadoa up against Wallace. Oh my word! Such a
Yeah.
Or you
So
can,
such a
wherever
or you
I
can
think
swap.
wherever Mumble start, I think tactically Jack will move Cado onto the other side.
But the thing is, we play with three centre backs, so it might be Wallace on that side as well that has to deal with him. And I'm not confident with Wallace. He's so slow. He's a good player, Wallace, but he's so slow. He's got no pace at all. Right. But yes, we have got a
Well,
lot of comments.
you could swap Joe Johnson to Kobe Bramall.
Yeah, you could
You
put
can do
Bramall
that.
in there. Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
thing is, if we put Longwick as a centre back instead of Naismith, you got to look out for bloody Shaden Morris as well. He is lightning quick.
Yeah, but we've got
Yeah, you
pace
can
in
say
our
that.
side. It's just not across the whole pitch. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, honestly, if you think you've got pace, just wait until you see Shaden Morris. He is Usain Bolt on steroids.
So yeah, look.
Honestly.
Oh gosh. So yeah, for me, I do think that we are going to be. I do expect a tough game, and I do think it's going to be interesting to see how the game starts. But yeah, no, I think we've kind of covered the opposition now. So let me. I've got loads of comments, and I haven't been ignoring you guys, but I have actually um, just got a lot of things. Alan says, "I'm saying Humphrey's coming in for town, and it should be the same." Yeah. I mean, it's interesting you said that because I've actually gone something different, but we'll get to that in a moment. And we have already got some lineups in the chat for us, which I will go through, guys, but I will do mine first. It's interesting to see Ruskin being dropped. To be honest with you, I don't really think he's been that great anyway, to be honest with you. Alvin Asher would be great, though, and Ledson was pretty decent, so wouldn't mind it. I think Mumbury's average, by the way, Adam says. Yeah, I mean, he kind of is inconsistent in the game at the moment. He doesn't seem to be. He got better as the game went on against both Burton and no, Burton. He was terrible, but last game he was good as the game went on.
Yeah.
I didn't mind Mumba in my opinion. Adam, he kind of had Miller vibes. Yeah, I mean,
Alfie, you have one of these.
Yeah. I think when you're joining a new club, you have to like solidify your place quickly, but also
yeah,
get to know the players as well and how they prefer things. I mean, I think Manning's managerial stance when it comes to how he plays, obviously we're a free back, and Mumba's type of play, because when he was in the championship, they played a free back for a while, and he was
yeah.
shining like anything. And I
Yeah.
think it's quite clear what Manning's trying to put in, and I think it's working for you.
You can
And I
see how
think Mumba's
tight
a
it
great
is.
asset. I think a great asset is Mumba when it comes into Manning's tactics.
Yeah, sure, but I just think Mumbury's coming out of form, and Plymouth fans were quite happy to see the back of him, to be honest with you. So I know obviously Mumba had some good times at Plymouth, but he really has stagnated, and they weren't happy. They weren't disappointed or upset to see him go, which So we need to see the best of Mumba of when he was at the start of his time with Plymouth. So yeah, but yeah, no, I agree with what you're saying there. But look, as you can see the table for us
You see
though.
how tight it is. It's really that tight. Like if we say did win like 3-0 tomorrow, we could be probably in the playoff spot, and that'll be the first time we could put in the playoff spot in probably since September. I'll say.
Yeah, no. You're golden unless you win by more than 5 unless. Oh no. Hang on a minute, because if you score, you could potentially. But I think that our goal difference is plus 5 on you, so I don't know even if you win. But look, for us, we have scored 47 goals this season, ladies and gentlemen, but we've conceded 38. So that should, but it's not down to the defence that for me. It was the approach of that PE teacher of a manager that we had for 27 games. He was just a guy that is. He is, and I'm being kind because he's awful. He's not cut out for management. But like, the reason I think we concede so many, what I'm getting to is that I feel like it's because we were just sitting back a lot of the time in games.
Yeah.
And that's what this guy had us doing. Pathetic approach. So, yeah.
He's not a tackle manager.
Yeah, he's not a manager at all, mate. He won't get a job in football again. So, yeah, I mean, look, we want to build on, obviously, Saturday's victory, and I thought I had so many positives to say about that match. The first time I've enjoyed a match in so long, absolutely so long. And it was so refreshing to see the togetherness, the team spirit, the fight, the passion, the commitment, everything. And Manning was just a breath of fresh air. The way it tactically went about it, the approach, front foot, positive. We just want to see more of the same in this game from our point of view. But look, the fans were up for it, the atmosphere. Oh my, that was the best atmosphere we've had in ages as well. So there's a lot of, if you would have been faces underground, it would have been a different story. But I just feel like even going to that game on Saturday, there was so much positivity around the place, even before I even got in the stadium. But you could feel it, you could sense the excitement because everyone had enough of Grant. It was an excitement of a new manager coming in and seeing what we can do. Obviously, it was a derby as well, so obviously that adds to it. But yeah, no, I think hopefully the fans do turn up for us tomorrow night and we can keep going. But let's just see. No, so to bounce, 2-1 to Town, he thinks Wells will score, and I think Radulovic in May. Sorry, I have to leave, so have a good. No worries. Take care, and thank you for your prediction, indeed. And hello to Ethan. How are you? How are you doing? A new face to the channel. I've not seen you before, mate, but welcome. But yeah, I mean, look, for me, I'm interested to see who you guys think our key players are, because obviously, who do you think you need to be stopping? Let me just get the lineup up. Who do you think you need to be stopping tomorrow to have any joy? Because obviously, that was our last team. In fact, shall I just go through my lineup and then we'll see what you think. So yeah, for me, I have obviously gone with this lineup for tomorrow. Having said that, obviously knowing that Kadoa is going to be up against, he's going to be on Wallace's side. I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself?
I don't know why I can't hear yourself. I can hear. I just hear you. My connection's fine.
I almost think that Alfie May will just absolutely batter us.
Huh?
I just have a feeling that Alfie May will go and score at least a double.
Yeah. I thought I could.
Oh, Alfie, we lost Alfie.
He's gone. But yeah. So yeah, look, can you see?
Yeah, I can see your squad. Yeah.
You see a little bit small, right? So yeah, look, I think we're going to go with the back three. Obviously, Nichols in goal as usual. A back three of Wallace, Lowe, and Balker. But I am concerned about that left-hand side because obviously Kadoa is going to be on that side, and Kadoa's quick, as I understand, and obviously he's very good, skillful and all that. Wallace is quite a slow player, but Wallace has been performing quite well, so yeah, he's going to have to be on it. On the wing-back side, we've got Gooch, and I've gone for Mumba as well on the left. I don't really see it changing much from the lineup on Saturday because we played so well. Now, I've actually gone a bit different to what Adam said in terms of Humphreys coming in. I thought Humphreys looked a bit off it when he came on against Bradford. I thought it looked a little bit, you could tell he hadn't played many minutes. He's come here from Ipswich and he hasn't played many minutes at all. So I do believe that he needs to kind of get up to speed a little bit more before he starts games, in my opinion. So I just think that Harness has to drop back in, even though he did well in that 10 position on Saturday. But I think he needs to drop back in there, Harness, with Ledson. And then Will Alves, I would like to see Alves start. I was surprised he didn't start on Saturday after scoring a couple of goals prior to that game. He's in good form, Alves. He's come back from injury and he's scored like 2 goals in the last 2 games. So, yeah. And then Radulovic and May. So I think Alfie's back in. Sorry, mate. I'm actually still busy yapping.
I'm back. Hello.
So, yeah, I mean, Who would you see as the biggest players for us in this team? Who do you think we should? Who do you like in this team of ours? I guess is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say.
Well, I think obviously I'll say the attackers are a bit like dangerous, but if you're looking at performance, yeah, because I remember when you played against us at our stadium, I don't know who it was, but one of your players scored like a Walton free kick against us, and I was just thinking, wow, like because we were so like short on the far side, and then when you whipped it in, it went top corner, and then you managed to get an equaliser, which was a flipping, which a good free kick. But I will have to say I would say your attackers are more dangerous, but looking at the players, I will say Elvis will be our man we have to watch
Yeah.
out for.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He's a good player. I really like him. We're a big fan. He's one of those players that get you off your edge of your seat, and he's proper forward-thinking, positive. Yeah, love him.
Yeah.
But he didn't start on Saturday, which I was surprised about. Obviously, Leo Castledine, was the guy that scored against you guys in. Obviously, he's not with us now, of course, but he was the one that scored that goal against you. But Alfie, who do you like on our side? Who do you think is going to be key? Who do you need to be stopping to have any joy? But I guess, yeah, go on.
I reckon, I mean, if Castledine was in the team, I'd be saying, someone help me. Because he was a great player. Obviously, he's gone to Middlesbrough by Chelsea, didn't he? But I think Alfie May will give us a bit of a fright.
Yeah.
And a Mumba if he shows up. And that's really it, if I'm honest. Like, not trying to, boost Luton's ego and say you're terrible. But I think the only real two people I reckon that will do it.
You are underestimating our side, I think, because we've got very much quality in there. I think certainly at the back, Balka for me and Lowe. Balka's certainly our best defender. But hang on a minute here. We have got a few comments. Have you just subbed now, mate?
Yeah, he's subscribed. So big up to you, Ethan.
Is that one of your friends? Is that one of your friends?
No, it's not one of my mates. I think it's just from notifications.
No, because if you hadn't.
No, I mean in a sense of like YouTube gives out notifications for random streamers, like similar content.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we've gained 2 subscribers in this show, right?
Yeah, I think my mate subscribed to you.
Alfie has a bit of skill too. Alfie made you do a goal. Yeah, Alfie.
I'm better than Alfie May, if I'm honest.
Well, you get on that.
If I'm fully fit, I would absolutely. Yeah, come on, Adam. You already know.
Hello to you, Adam. How are you doing? Yes, how I am. Yeah, I'm doing all right.
All these guys are my mates, by the way.
Are you asking people to come on here and? I mean, Luke has gone for 4-1.
Luke Graham, Graham 4-1. Come on, Luke Graham.
I think he's trolling.
Come on.
Yeah. I think he's trolling at this point. Adam says I think Balka might be the best. Yeah, look, when Balka's fit, I don't think anybody matches him in this league. For me, Luke. Aiden's now dropped out for some reason. I don't know what.
Do you know what? Big up Luke and big up Adam and Leo. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna go with them 5-0 win.
No, I'm not having this banter in it. Like it. But yes, I mean, look, we will get into our score predictions. But look, for me, just kind of, I'm close with what I want to see in this game. Score predictions on the doors. I think we've had a few score predictions early, didn't we, from the chat? But
yeah,
well, for me, I am going to be positive. I do think that we will win this game. We owe you one after you beat us in.
Yeah, I should have a doubt. I think you win.
But I don't think
you want revenge. Definitely, you do want revenge.
Yeah, but I don't think you'll score. I think we'll get another clean sheet. I'm going for a 2-0 victory for us. I can't believe Plymouth kept a clean sheet against you. Plymouth have been leaking goal all season. I was surprised that you didn't score against Plymouth.
They had 2 goal line clearances. They had 2 goal line clearances. So
Very lucky.
Even though
did
Plymouth
they?
are
Oh,
probably
did they?
Yeah,
in a-
yeah.
yeah, even though
Um,
Plymouth are a bit of an upside team, but they are sort of trying to fight back. Even though they did suffer relegation with us, they're still trying to push back. Yeah, but they beat a team like Lincoln, us, like they beat us twice this season, and they're trying to somehow beat teams that are currently in the top 6 now.
Yeah, I just think Plymouth have been a really poor side this year, to be honest with you. And honestly, I know obviously things can happen when you get relegated, and that you can kind of your bad form can sway over to the next season in the division lower, But yeah, I mean, yes, I'm going for a 2-0 win for us. What score prediction are you going for? Just confirm to me, Alfie.
I've got 2, to be honest. Like, but I reckon, honestly, I hate to say it, but I reckon a 2-1. I reckon you get revenge.
Right. Yeah.
If I wanted to have a massive ego, I'd say 3-2 to us.
Yeah. Cool.
But I'd rather be honest.
Yeah. No. Of course. Aidan, what do you think?
I think it could go either way. I think it could go end to end, but I'm hoping we can win. But I see it's gonna be a draw. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a 2-2 draw. I feel like we're gonna score, then you're gonna get one back, and then you make it 2-1. Then it's half time. Then hopefully Wilshire can try and get something out in the second half, and then we'll try to score like something in the second half. So I feel like we're gonna be 2-1 down at half time, and then we're gonna come back in the second half, come back strong.
Yeah. No. Fair enough. So yeah. So we've gone for a couple of Huddersfield wins, and you're going for a draw. So yeah. Storm says 3-1 to us as well. A prediction from earlier on. Let me just keep going down to see if there's any more predictions, because I did actually see.
Luke, you're saying 4-1, Luton will win.
I mean, to be fair, you guys did put some predictions in the for the team. A lot of people out there going for, well, Noah's going for Humphreys. Kasumu's not fit, mate, so Kasumu won't be in. But yeah, I like your invention there. 3-5-2. I mean, I wouldn't change the formation from what we saw at the weekend, mate, Aidan. Obviously, we actually, I mean, we worked well in that formation that we had. So no, I don't think you'll change it to a 3-5-2. But yeah, I mean, let's have a look. You've gone for Harness and Ledson in there now. Yeah, so you've gone with the same lineup as me. Nice. And then let me just see. Let's have a look. Yeah, again, same lineup to me, to be honest with you as well. So we're all on the same page in prediction in that department. Noah says 2-1 to us. And then we've got some trolling comments.
My mate
Who's
was
it?
on it. My mate was
Luke?
honest. My mate was honest about the 4-1, not so much the 5-1.
Oh, is that your mate? Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, my mate generally thinks it'll be 4-1 to us, but not 5-1.
Yeah, I don't know. Where's the confidence come from? You've lost like your last couple of games on the road, and you come up against a side that rejuvenated after a good win on Saturday and a new manager. And so yeah, I'm not sure how. But anyway, fair enough.
I think he might be smoking something. I can't know.
Yeah, he's passing. I think Barker's passing and stuff like that, and he's composed on the ball, drives you forward as well. But he's so good at tackling. He's a defender, but he is. Yeah, he's definitely this guy is definitely trolling. I mean, you're talking about the goalkeeper scoring. Anyway,
no, I mean,
he's trolling. Stop trolling the chat, please, Luke Graham.
No, to be fair, he has scored before.
Yeah, no, but we're just being silly now.
Keelan scored on the weekend. So it was the last kick of the game. He heads it towards goal, and then Jordan Clark picks up and he hit the post. Honestly,
Or did he come up for the corner or something?
yeah. So the last corner of the game, it gets put in. Keeley hits it onto Longwood's
Yeah.
head, which ricochets into Clark, and the keeper saves it.
All right. Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, if you
Yeah,
go for
I
a
thought
corner,
that was going to be 1-1.
It was a heart-dropping moment.
And then it was going to have a corner, and then it was 4 times. So we did have a chance to have a corner to try and get the last tackle of the game.
but yeah, I think for me,
Just
this game is going to be interesting. For me, I expect us to keep the same approach that we had in the past and that. And the crowd, I don't know what the atmosphere, the attendance, and that will be like tomorrow night. Because obviously it's a night game, and that. But I do think the fans will come back down again after Saturday, and we'll see another good atmosphere. How many fans are you bringing up tomorrow night? Does anybody know?
I think we're taking at least 200 something fans to Huddersfield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because even though we're not going on away on a Tuesday night, there's not going to be many people. Like when Luton played Tuesday night games away, like for example, when Luton went to Cardiff away last year in March, Luton only brought 165 fans, and like these sort of away trips, they don't really feel like when we played Sunderland on a tonight game, they only brought 80 fans, so they don't. Luton doesn't really turn out at away games on a midweek game.
I mean, I've been to a couple this season. I mean, we brought to Blackpool 600. Obviously that's a Tuesday night, and that was decent turnout. Someone else we brought.
Yeah, that was a mental game.
900s, and then this weekend, which was a 12:30, was technically equivalent to a weekend game if because of the distance.
Yeah.
We brought 800. I mean, I reckon we bring 800 to 1,000.
Yeah. I think that's.
Yeah.
Well, it won't be 200. It'd be ludicrous if it was.
Yeah.
I think I agree.
It depends what's your away capacity anyway.
I think it's 1,800 for initial, and then 2,000 max for your away end.
How many miles is it?
Where are you near? You're near. Where's
It's like 3 hours
roughly?
to Huddersfield.
Leeds. We're near Leeds, Bradford.
2 and 3/4 hours. So I reckon 2 to 3.
Like.
No, he said
It's
miles.
Bradford,
It's about
So
100,
if you think about
160
it,
miles, I think, from the stadium itself, from Kenilworth Road
yeah,
itself.
150.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, quite a bit of a distance.
Yeah.
But look, yeah, like I said, be interesting to see what happens. Obviously, but I don't really know what else to say. To be honest, I don't think we've got anything else to say.
I've got one more thing to say.
Yeah.
Good luck to the pair of us and
What's
Cornuators.
Yeah, and we made the best team win, and that's it. But like I said, that for me, from our perspective, no fresh injury. Everyone came through the weekend, as I said, and got a few more players back on the grass now as well. So our squad is getting back up. We've had loads of injuries this season.
Minus that red card,
I will say
whatever it was.
Yeah. McGuane got sent off.
Yeah.
Who knows?
If the thing I will say, whoever wins tomorrow night, I think that's their playoff successful run. Whoever loses, if it's going to be Arsenal, like if we lose, I don't think we can get playoffs. If you win, I think you can get playoffs.
But this is a massive 6 points of this game. I'm telling you, it's a crucial game. Us two.
Yeah, because if you win, you've ended the playoff fight because we go 6 points behind.
I always think, obviously we saw Stockport slip up. I think they slip up again.
Who was Stockport playing tomorrow? Who was Stockport playing?
Quickly slide it to the right, then we'll find out if you can zoom it out.
Yeah, you're right.
They're playing Blackpool, and they've not been bad with their new manager, to be honest. They've not been terrible. They've not been terrible.
Is it away though or home that?
It's away. I reckon Blackpool win that. So they might slip up. that leads to one of us either getting on 45 or 42. That will put pressure on them regardless of what happens. And obviously, I think Bradford lose again against Lincoln.
Yeah, I do as well.
I think Bolton will start to push away. And is it home or away for Cardiff against Barnes?
He's at home by the looks of it, because I think it's.
And I've noticed Stevenage, they've slotted up there. They were top of the table at the start of the season.
Yeah, Steve just fell off massively. I didn't really. I think they were overachieving anyway by being where they were, to be honest with you. So I wasn't really surprised.
Yeah.
But yeah, Aiden thinks it's going to be 2-0 to us. Me and Gooch. The Gucci get a goal. Yes. I don't know how he missed a sitter on Saturday, Gooch. Literally, ball came. We had a shot saved, came out to Gooch, open goal, and somehow he put it side netting. So yeah, I don't know how he missed. Herbie Kane's on the grass as well. Yeah, so there's plenty more players to come back. Yeah, it was. Evening to you, Michael. How are you feeling ahead of the game tomorrow night? Let me know your thoughts, your score predictions, and that, mate. But we are coming to the end of the show very soon. But yeah, hope you're doing well, pal. Yeah. And Alfie has gone. I don't know where he's gone. But yeah, I mean, in terms of that battle in the midfield, it's going to be interesting because I think it's going to be a key component in where this game's won and lost in that midfield for me. And I'm just going to get the lineup up again. This was the last lineup, to be fair, not the lineup that you used.
Yeah, Alfie's gone now.
Is he gone? Oh, okay. So yeah, look, obviously Walsh, Clark. I mean, I'm surprised he didn't start with Casey Palmer. Actually, you didn't put Casey Palmer in your squad, did you? In your own lineup that we just did earlier. You didn't put Casey.
He was all right, but he didn't create chances much. He didn't put the pressure on against the Plymouth defence.
Alfie said he did well in that game. He looked quite good.
The way I watched it, I don't think he. Nah.
So we're probably going to see Walsh, Clark, and Ledson, and I think Harness personally. I think Harness will drop back into where McGuane played at the weekend. So yeah, it's going to be interesting in that middle of the park, see who wins that battle, and then the defending. Look, I think you are going to have to defend very well. I think you've conceded quite a number of goals and this season already. Because we're full of confidence. You're in a bit of a downer after going to this game. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Alfie has had to go. He's just put in the comments. And Michael thinks it's going to be a 1-0 Town win, so a tight game. Well, obviously us. I know we both Town that way. But yeah, obviously a Town fan obviously says Town 1-0. So yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, no worries, Alfie. It's fine. Don't worry. Thank you for engaging and coming on. Appreciate you. And then it will be a tough match. It will be a tough match. But 3-1 to us. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I think we've kind of wrapped up the show, to be honest with you. I think, like I said, both sides are going to be looking to get the 3 points. It's a 6-pointer for me because I think if you win this game, you go level with us on points. If we win the game, then it opens up a 6-point gap. I know you've got a game in hand on it as well after that, but still, even with a game in hand, it's still going to be 3 points if you win that game in hand. So yeah, it's a 6-pointer. It's a crucial game for both. And we're both wanting to get in those playoffs. So obviously we're still in them at the moment, but we both want to, at the end of the season, we both want to be in there. So we'll see. But yes, but guys, we have been going for over an hour now, and I'm going to wrap up the show. So let's see what happens tomorrow night. But Aidan, thank you so much for coming on, and thank you to Alfie for coming on as well. Please do go and show your support to Al. Please do go and show your support out to both Alfie and Aidan. I will put the links to their channels in the description of this video after the stream ends. I haven't actually done it yet, but I will do that.
Yeah.
But if you want to just go and search it up yourself, you can. See Luton Town Fan TV on YouTube, on Insta, and then
it's a good channel. I do match previews, but I haven't in a good while, so I need to do that. Need to start doing that soon.
Yeah, consistency is key. And Alfie's channel, when the Luton Town on YouTube, Insta, TikTok, yeah, all that good stuff. Yeah. Does he have Twitter? I don't know. I don't have him on Twitter, to be honest with you. But yeah, you can go and give them the support as well on the channel as well. May the best team win, indeed. Hopefully, May gives you nightmares after this game, because May is a quality player for us. Yeah, big up. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Alfie. Thank you for your kind. Thank you for the kind words, and I love your channel as well, mate. So, and I'm not just saying it. But make sure you go and show your support to Alfie, and of course, reply on X. All right, Kate. Adam, I will look after this. If you've responded to me, I will do that after the stream. I'll have a look. But any final thoughts before we wrap up, Aidan? Any final thoughts?
I just hope this is. I just point to get to this game, because we need to get something after. Only we're currently like 3 unbeaten games in the last 5 games. We just need to get something out of this game. Even though draw or win, I don't really not that fussed, because we need to get into the playoff spot there, because it's not only we've got like 20 games to go, and the last 20 games is going to be interesting, because the part that gets more interesting when it hits April, that's when it really fights for like teams in relegation, promotion, playoffs. That's when it really is game on in April.
Yeah, no, absolutely, mate. You spot on. So yeah, you definitely need some of it. We want to take all 3 points and stop you, and you can start winning after this game. But yeah, see you later. See you, Alfie, as well, and you have a good night. God bless you, and God bless everybody in the chat, indeed. But look, we're going to head out of here now. So guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you are smashing that like button on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to all our channels, in fact, not just mine. We have gained a couple of subscribers tonight. So big up to you all. And also, if you're watching this on playback, get your comments in as well of what you think about this game as well. But it's going to be an interesting one. We are full of confidence. Luton are going to be hungry to bounce back, and it's going to be a tough game against them. So let's see what drama unfolds at the Aku Stadium tomorrow night. But guys, have a good rest of the evening, whatever you get up to. We'll be back on. I'll be doing a match reaction to this game tomorrow. Not tomorrow, because the game's tomorrow. What am I talking about? The match reaction will be. The match reaction will be on Wednesday. I'm not doing it when I get home. No chance. I noticed I'm not far from the stadium, but I'm not doing that. I need to have some reflection time overnight. But I will have another video out tomorrow. A transfer video, so stay tuned for that as well. So that's what's coming up on the channel in the next couple of days. And yeah, Max, it's good to see the live show on the channel, right? Yeah, big up. Thank you. And we'll see what happens. But big up to you all. Big up to everyone in the chat. Thank you all for your contributions. Thank you to Aidan and Alfie for coming on. I've been outnumbered tonight, guys. 2 Luton fans to just me. But anyway, I loved it all the same. 2 great lads, and I really, really loved their company on the stream as well. But look, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. And as always, up the town.
See you guys.
Liam Manning's Barmy. Take care. We'll see you all soon.
See ya.
Or see you later. Take care now. I need to, here we are.